Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video, and in today's vlog we are going to be talking about the easiest ways to pack on muscle and the fastest ways to pack on muscle effectively and efficiently. A lot of people make it seem so incredibly impossible to pack on muscle and to pack on size, and for people who are like me, who are hard gainers, this is a working problem for us because it doesn't matter how much we eat or what we eat. It could be cheeseburgers and pizza or chicken and rice and beef and potatoes. We still can't pack on size, and it doesn't matter if we're eating 8,000 calories a day or 2,000 calories a day. It always seems like the same exact thing of we can't get muscle mass, we just can keep eating. We're like human black holes, and the problem is not so much you're not eating enough, you're just not knowing when to eat those meals effectively, on where to eat them, because even though there's a lot of studies that say meal timing isn't important, for most people it's not, but for people like me who can eat literally all day long and still not see change, meal timing can be pretty important to us. Times you're supposed to eat sugar, the times you can have bigger meals, the times you can have less carbs, all of these things can be super important for hard gainers because it's more challenging for us to get in food because we have to eat so much more than most people. Now you have to think, okay, if I can't eat food in the car because I'm not comfortable driving with one knee, or I don't like eating cold food, okay, the only other option, drink it. You can get shakes. Now, I'm not saying go blend up chicken and rice because that's disgusting and probably foul, even though you could probably add your creatine into that and you wouldn't have that chalky flavor. But we're not doing that, okay? We're cutting that out. We're going to be doing protein shakes, and you can get a 5-pound tub of Optimum Nutrition protein powder for like 30 bucks at any store, Walmart, Target, GNC, Vitamin Shop, bodybuilding.com, anywhere, tigerfitness.com. But what you need to focus on is actually utilizing that energy and those pounds of food you're consuming into your workouts. And one of the things that you can do for that is lift. I'm gonna put you through a leg day. I'm gonna show you what I did today that got me 5 pounds of secured muscle mass. Let's get into legs quick. So I am not gonna lie, at this point in the video, I actually forget what the intro of this video was about. I'm pretty sure I'm making this video about how it is difficult for people to obtain muscle mass when losing weight or gaining weight, and hard gainers, the whole hard gaining community. If you're out there, I'm speaking directly towards you. It sucks for us because we try so hard to eat food, work out 4 or 5 days a week, do our cardio, and we still can't put on the size that we're trying to put on. It's always not enough. We're always eating so much that we feel like we're gonna throw up. We do throw up, we eat even more, and we're still not gaining muscle or size. And it's discouraging because it's so easy for some people to put on weight and to put on muscle, when for us, it's literally one of the most infuriating and almost impossible tasks. The wife looks like she wants to say something.
I don't want to say anything.
Oh.
I beat him in a race twice.
No, she didn't.
Record that.
No, she didn't. She just decided to tell me that we're gonna run today instead of walk when I have a 4-pound camera in my hand. My audience is weighing me down. I need all of you guys to smash that thumbs up button to make it so I can win this second race, this third race. Let's get it going. And we're gonna race, and I'm gonna show you kind of what it's gonna look like when we do have this race. All right, we're gonna get this going, okay?
No! And just for the record, that wasn't a full 3 seconds. You ran at 1.
She scared me, and I almost won that Unfortunately, she did. Not enough people gave this video a thumbs up. So hopefully in the next one, you'll give me a thumbs up and I'll crush the victory and I'll eat her for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Hard gaining is what most people don't even understand because they think it's such a difficult subject to talk about, because even though there's a lot of science behind it, the science behind it is like not meant for the bros. For us, it takes so much effort for us to put on 1 to 3 pounds of muscle, when for somebody who may not have this disability, it would take them 1 pizza and they'll put on 6-7 pounds. I eat a pizza and I'll actually lose weight. I'll lose 2 pounds. So for me to put on muscle, I have to eat so many more calories in the day to just obtain a baseline caloric intake. And that might be because I have a very active job. I'm on my feet all day. I'm moving all day. My metabolism is being revved up literally all day long. So not only am I active during work, I'm active in between work, and I am just an overall fast metabolism. So it takes even more for me personally to put on weight than someone who just has like a active, quote unquote, lifestyle. Taking a little short break, the easiest way to pack on muscle, yes, you want to eat a lot of protein. I don't know what, there's like a Zamboni on the fucking dirt path right here. I don't know if you can hear that. One of the ways that we can put on muscle faster is by, yes, eating more protein, because protein is a little bit more dense, even though carbs are a little bit easier to eat. Rice, sweet potato, regular potato, quinoa, those things are very easy and obtainable to eat because you can just kind of pound cups of rice and pound potatoes. Like, it's not that difficult. They're super affordable. It's super cheap. You can pretty much get an unlimited supply of potatoes for like $10, and you can get 25 pounds of rice for $25. So it's not very hard to get carbs. It's proteins that get a little pricey. You want better ground beef that doesn't make you feel bloated or oily. You want chicken that's raised in a good environment. You want authentic and organic fish. You want things that are going to taste good but also good quality, and that can cost a lot of money. Protein shakes are one of the best substitutes because you're able to buy a mass amount of protein for a minor amount of money. So $25-30, you can get yourself 30 to 40 servings of protein powder. You can put 2 scoops of that in a shake, put a cup of egg whites, a cup of oatmeal, a scoop of peanut butter. Like I said earlier in the video, it sounds disgusting, but it's just a chocolate shake. Because we have jobs that are on the go, driving, sessions, clients, calls, meetings, we don't really have time to eat 8 meals a day. So you have to substitute for drinking your meals. The easiest way to do that is to make a ton of liquid drinks, shakes. Now, if you're a hard gainer, cardio can be pretty detrimental to your growth because you're trying to put on weight, you're trying to build muscle, and doing cardio is going to burn calories. And when you're burning calories, that's eliminating calories that you ate. So now you have to eat more in order to replenish them, so you're not actually gaining weight. And you're not actually you're using the food you ate for fuel, but you're burning it off faster by doing more activity. So you're always going to be in a deficit. So you might as well just eat 8,000 calories, and you might as well just inject tren and take a mass amount of steroids and kill your liver, because it's not going to work for you. But don't actually do that. That's a terrible idea. What you should be doing is cardio, maybe once or twice a week, if that's anything. Maybe a light walk, a mile or 2, or some Stairmaster, something simple that can get your blood rate going, your heart rate going, but it's not going to be catastrophic to your overall gains. Now, I understand there's a lot of info going down right now, and you should probably take notes and go back in this video and watch it again so I get another view. But if you haven't already, hit this thumbs up button, because that can help me.
Is there stuff on my butt?
No. If you haven't already hit that thumbs up button, give this video a thumbs up. Comment what you want to see in my next videos. I'm going to be posting, like always, twice a week. So I hope to see you in all my videos. But back onto the subject, some more things that we can do for us hard gainers to help increase our muscle mass and get us more strength and stronger, and so we can lift up things and just look really, really cool in really tight shirts. Hope you guys are having a cool day, because we're about to change this footage to something real cool like this. Oh my God, that was super insane. Getting into the next conversation, the next topic, let's get into this. Taking breaks throughout the day can be one of those things that might be needed in your day and in your routine to actually build muscle. You think that you have to be going full throttle all day long, 24 hours a day, which in turn can actually cause you to not grow and you to not gain weight and not gain muscle, because you are being too active, if that even makes any sense. So slowing down and actually taking a minute for yourself can actually be one of the most beneficial things that you can do in your day. You can actually look at your goal list, you can set up new goals, you can eat your meals, you can drink water, you can think about the rest of your day, you can plan your workout, you can set aside some time, just like a minute or two, to just calm everything down and get yourself in that Zen mode so you can actually behave like a normal human and just calm your soul. But that's one of the big things to do, is to just take a second. Take a second and breathe and reevaluate your structure for the day and get back on the day and get back to gaining muscle and strength and burning fat. Let's get into the next tip, because it's something super cool. We're gonna go grocery shopping. No, we're gonna go grocery shopping, and we're gonna show you some cool things to get that can help with building muscle. We're actually being chased right now by a group of people. We're at the continuously walk faster. We don't actually know what's happening, but we gotta run away from them. We're running.
You're pushing me into a puddle.
Oh no, there's a puddle. I think we avoided them. Okay, we made it. I'm just kidding. We weren't actually being chased. It was a walking group. We ended up just spearheading it because we're good people. Congrats on them. All right, we are in the grocery store. We are at Shaw's right now, and we are in the vegetable section because we are getting some vegetables here. We're gonna go to Whole Foods to get our meats and stuff, because I trust their meats better, and I also like that they have duck, and I am on a duck kick right now. 2 breasts for 15 bucks. You can't beat that right now. So we're getting some bok choy. One of these thingies, these bad boys, $1.99 a pound, and I think that's like 4 ounces, so that's not even gonna be $1. Bok choy, some yams, some peppers. We got some other cool stuff here. We got our yams, we got our peppers, bok choy. We're gonna get maybe some celery and a couple other veggies to have with our chicken and our beef. Now, I've actually never seen this before, but you can get individual pieces of celery. That's cool. We're going with Teddy's instead. All right, so we got our necessities for vegetables. Oh.
Cut the tape.
Oh God. Let's close that in here. We got our necessities for oh my God. And now we're gonna go to Whole Foods and get our meats. Go with me. Come with me. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come with me to get some meats. We'll get them. All right, well, we got some stuff from Whole Foods. We got chicken boobs, we got garlic chicken boobs, we got curry chicken Thai style chicken boobs, we also got Taiwanese style popcorn chicken boobs, and we got 90-10 ground beef. So we got a bunch of different meats that can go along with our potatoes and our vegetables. All right, we're gonna try this V2. So we got our meats, we got chicken and beef, a bunch of kinds of chicken and one kind of beef. And we're gonna pair that with our yams, which are not sweet potatoes, but a cousin or brother to sweet potato. They're bigger, starchier, purpley in the inside sometimes. Very good. We're gonna go home, cook some dinner, maybe get something to eat, and go for the day. But this is the foods that we're getting to build size and build muscle. We're gonna try our best. Us hard gainers have to stick together, okay? And we will stick together, okay? And we're gonna see you in a little bit, okay, for more tips. All right, so dinner time. We got 1.5 cups of white rice and then about 1 serving of those teriyaki Thai chicken balls, which are fried chicken. So it's a little bit more calorically dense and has a higher carb value along with the 1.5 cups of rice. So it's about, I guesstimate, 100 grams of carbs and maybe 20-ish grams of protein from the chicken. This is a high carb meal. Typically, I have my highest carb meal before bed because it keeps me fueled and full throughout my entire sleep. I do wake up often and have snacks because I burn through it so fast. And that's the problem with us hard gainers, is that our metabolism is literally revving 24/7. I'm always hungry and I'm always eating, yet I can never gain weight. So I just try and eat as much as possible. So what I typically do before bed is I bring a couple of these up. These chewy bars, they're 100 calories each and about 20 carbs per bar, 4 or 5 grams of protein per bar as well. And I'll probably have 1 or 2 of those at like midnight or 1 a.m. because it'll just give me enough to keep me like satisfied so I don't go cook a full course meal at 2 in the morning, which I have done before. But for us hard gainers, this is something that we have to struggle with, and what we should be doing is keeping stuff on our nightstand that can kind of curb our appetite, if that's a banana or a baggie of mini wheats or a couple of chewy bars, just so we can like grab something, have a quick bite, and not have to like construct a 5-course meal and wake everybody up. So this is something that we can do that can help create that like structure for us. There's a lot that goes into dieting and a lot that goes into how you can calorically time your meals. There's a lot of info for that and a lot of like substance for it, and that's gonna be a whole different conversation and another video that I'm gonna put out, is when to and how to eat specific meals and foods, what to eat pre-workout, what to eat post-workout, what to drink pre, what to drink post, what to do, how to work out. All these things are gonna be in different videos, and I hope you guys are gonna be there for them because I feel like they're gonna be pretty educational. If you've liked this content so far and you've subscribed, you obviously like something that I've done. So if you do like something, comment below and I'll be sure to add it into one of my videos. Give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already and hit that subscribe button. It helps me out tremendously. I just hit 1,200 subscribers. We're working on 1,500 now. We will get there by the end of the year. I have faith we can gain 300 subscribers by the end of the year. Now, back to the video. Hard gaining is a struggle that a lot of people have, and it's a very difficult thing to surpass because it's always with you if your metabolism is always moving. And we're gonna figure it out together which ways and which obstacles we can hurdle over to make it so we can gain faster and gain more strength and muscle. Creatine, best friend for us. It is one of the most studied supplements in the world, and for us it helps us just put on more size, which allows more water to flood into the muscle bellies, which allows you to push heavier weight, which allows you to do more, which the food you eat will go towards that, so you're fueling your body inside out. It's the best thing you can do. So go get creatine. It's like 18 bucks at Target for 60 servings. It's a great deal. I hope you've enjoyed this content, and I hope you have made it this far in my video, because if so, I got a lot of cool videos and content coming out later in the week. I got 2 videos coming out this week, and I got 2 more coming out the next week, and so on, and so on, and so on. So thank you for stopping by and supporting this channel. Be sure to hit this button right here. This little floating head of mine is going to be the subscription button, subscribe. And then this box right here is going to be my latest video. Hit that and watch that. If you missed that one's also super cool. It's about our Nashville trip. If you have enjoyed the video, give this video a thumbs up, smash the likes button, share it with all your friends and family, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for stopping by. Peace out. Bye.